Hello, my beautiful viewers. Welcome back to today's podcast. And I was asked by my brother one thing I wish I knew before getting married to my husband, and that really drew my attention back to when I first of all got married to my husband. You know, women, I don't need to tell you. When your husband wants sex, you will tell him, I'm tired. Why do you always want sex? And all that. But one of the things I wish I knew before I got married was that sex is not just a want for a man, is really a need. And I wish I knew that better. I would have treated my husband better. I wouldn't have been telling him, I'm tired, I don't want it, you are disturbing me and all that. Yes, of course. There are times where, honestly, we are tired, and that is the last thing you want to think about. But if you understand that it is a need for your husband and you really want to make your husband happy, I think whether or not you want sex, you should be able to give him sex. The Bible says that we should minister to one another. It is your duty as a wife to minister to your husband through sex. I'm not saying sex is the only way you can minister to him. I'm just saying this is one thing I think is very important for us to do, especially for young couples growing up. Come to think about it. Have you ever thought of it when God said, Jesus is the head of the church and the man is the head of his home? So, as a child of God, if you go to God and say, oh, daddy, I just need this, I need X amount of money, or I want you to help me in this area of my life, and God tells you, please go, I don't have time for you, how will you feel? Are you going to feel loved, or are you going to feel rejected? Because if you have that feeling of rejection, that, oh, God has forgotten me, or God is not listening to me, that's exactly how your own husband feels when you deny him of sex. You rejecting your husband, you telling him he's not important, you telling him that his need should not be considered in any way, form, or shape. So for my young couples, coming up, please minister to your husbands, especially for the women. Minister to your husband. It is something that is needful. It is something that is lawful. It is something that will keep your marriage together. I'm not saying, if you minister to your husband, he's not going to cheat and all that. That's not what I'm saying. I'm just saying that do your own part and let it be that if he wants to cheat, he's doing it not because you deprive him of it, but because he chooses, to defy his marriage. Yeah, so that's one thing I thought I knew better before getting married. And also, I want to use this opportunity to even applaud my husband, because that man is a very, very good and considerate man. I'm sure if it was some other men, he would be like a vampire and want to eat me up. But he was never like that with me. He was patient with me and allowed me to learn through the process. And I can boldly say now that I am maybe 95% good. I might not be 100%. Everybody is not perfect. But yeah, I always try my best to make sure I give in when he wants me. And if you do that in your marriage, I'm very, very confident that it will help to promote love in your marriage. It will help your husband to feel appreciated. It will help him I'm talking about Christian men, not to be promiscuous, and build a good relationship between you and your husband. So if you want all those things I've just spoken about, let him have a triumphant entry, and God will bless you. Thank you very much. If you know you have any other thing that you think will benefit young women, please put it in the comment below. Your thoughts are very, very much appreciated. Thank you.